is Rao Xu Xin. I'm from School of Mathematical Science, and it's my sophomore year majoring in pure math. And I'm as an editor in my group.
Good morning, Dr. Ramzun. My name is Wan Hung Jie. I'm from School of Physics, Year 1 Pure Physics student. And in this assignment, I'm going to be the scriptwriter. Thank you.
Good morning, Dr. Ramzun. My name is Fabiance and I am first year student from School of Physics, and I am the presenter of this assignment, ZCM 102. Hello, Dr. Ramzun, and we are from Group 3, and my group consists of me, myself, Fabiance, Wan Hung Jie as a scriptwriter, and then Rao Xu Xin as video editor. And today we are going to share a topic about electromagnetism, and our title is Electromagnetic Lock. So, what is electromagnetic lock? So, electromagnetic lock is a locking device that is widely used in this modern era, especially in shop, in jewelry store, and in shopping malls for security purposes. Now back to our topics. What is the electromagnetic lock? Well, it is a lock that consists of electromagnet and a metal plate, and which is a metal plate. And that magnet is created when a current passes through a solenoid that is coiled around a metal core. Well, there are actually two types of electromagnetic lock. The first one is fail secure. And fail secure is a lock that remain locked when the power is lost. And fail safe is the lock that unlock when they energize. Okay, so now we are talking about the structure of the magnetic lock. Now, magnetic lock consists of two parts, which is the electromagnet and the armature plate. Now, the electromagnet is attached to the door frame of the door, while the armature plate attached to the frame of the door. Now, when a current passes through the electromagnet, it creates a magnetic field that will allow both the electromagnet and the armature plate to be attached to each other. Now we are talking about the principle behind it. So imagine this is a solenoid, right? So it consists of electromagnet attracting to a conducting force with a large force. Now current passes through the solenoid, produces a magnetic field. Now if solenoid is wrapped around such as ferromagnetic core, the effects of the field is much greater. Now the internal magnetic domains of the material align with each other to enhance the magnetic flux density. So imagine this is a solenoid. Now if a current passes through the solenoid, it creates a magnetic field, and it will allow the armature plate or the electromagnet to be attracted to each other and close the door. Now this is the mechanism or the working principle of this electromagnetic lock. Alright, so now we move on to the advantages of this electromagnetic lock. There are three advantages of this electromagnetic lock. The first one, it is remote operation. Second, it is easy to install. And third one is its durability. Now, because of this electromagnetic lock is using electronic device, we can actually access it by using our smartphone devices. For example, we can unlock it using our phone by simply just press the button on our phone, and when we are connected to Wi-Fi or some sort of Bluetooth maybe, we can easily unlock or lock it without even touching the lock. The second one is because it is easy to install. It do not require any external part to install it. You just need to put it there and stick it around, and it will automatically lock and stronger. And the third one is because of its durability. Now the durability is because this electromagnetic lock is using the electrical power, using the current and using the electromagnet. Obviously, it is actually much stronger than the normal mechanical lock that we use at home. So this increases the chances of security and high chance of it being more secure than a normal mechanical lock. Now we move on to the next one. Thank you. Alright, so now we are moving to the last part of this electromagnetic lock, which is the disadvantages of this lock. Now there are two major disadvantages of this electromagnetic lock, which is the first one being the power. Now because this requires a constant current, it requires a constant power supply. Now imagine if your house is suddenly being cut, the current is being cut lost. Of course, you can still open it, but it is not as secure as when the power is on. So it is the first major disadvantages whenever the power is out. Now the second major disadvantages is because it is an electrical component, it requires electromagnet, it requires a solenoid. Of course, it is expensive than the normal mechanical lock. Now the normal mechanical lock, it only requires the normal lock, but this electromagnetic lock, it requires a lot of electrical stuff that is fairly expensive for most of us. So this is two major disadvantages of this lock. So that's all for our presentation of this electromagnetic lock. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for listening.